Okay, so today I'm going to attempt to finish setting up my classroom. Um, this is my fourth day back, but we have pretty much been in meetings, and we also have open house tonight. So today my plan is pretty much is to try to get the labels and stuff for my board done. I also need to set out some containers on the shelf. And I really need to get my bulletin board exactly how I want it. I think the posters that I have on this board right behind me, I'm going to take them down and put them somewhere else. And I need to get letters. I'm really not focusing on the words that I'm gonna put on my bulletin board just yet, but I just want to make sure everything is presentable from open house, and then I'll come back. I have 2 more days to work on other things that I need to get done in here. Okay, so today what I want to work on is my standards-based classroom checklist. So these are things that I am required to have done in my room. So I'm going to take a break on my decorating just to make sure that I have all of these components ready, because I have to turn in this list and get signed off on it tomorrow. So I'm going to just work myself down from number 1 down to the bottom just to make sure that I have everything in order and completed. Okay, I have decided that I am through setting up my room for this school year. So as you can see here, I have the slots where I will post my lessons plans. So I have one sleeve for my math lessons, and I have another sleeve that I will be using for my science lessons. From my last video, I kind of changed the configuration of my bulletin board. My very first section is going to be for student information. That's where I would put like our sport calendars, our school activity calendars, and any other type of information that is important for the students. Next, I will have my board where I will show my math student work. I also have my center board with my math and science talk, which I have my math and science sentence starters. On this third board, these two I need to cut out some letters for, but the yellow and green board is going to be for my science student work, and my very last board will be my data. So I will keep my data from my math classes, my science classes, as well as my enrichment class, because they like to see like charts and stuff to see how they're doing. So that is what will go on that last section of the board. On this wall here, I will have my word wall that I will be formulating for both of my subjects. Excuse the Windex. And above my bookshelf, I have math puns. I purchased these from Teacher Pay Teachers a couple of years ago. So those are math puns. I will put the link below. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to change the contact paper on this particular file cabinet, but on here, this is where I house most of my supplies throughout the school year. I also came in today and I printed out, laminated, and cut my agenda labels for my board. They pretty much say standard, essential question, learning target, opening, work section, and closing. Above my board, I have my standards for mathematical practice. I got these from Teachers Pay Teachers as well, and I'm also going to put the link for this below as well. Moving on, this is my other whiteboard in my class. I need to clean it up a little better, but I just wanted to put the stuff on there. Above it, I have my classroom rules and expectations. Two posters that I just bought from Michael's because I thought I was cute. And of course, my little hanging skeleton that I got for clearance after school. I mean, not after school, after Halloween on last year. So he's a great addition to my classroom. I still need to clean off the top of my locker, so I'm not going to even show you guys that. And I have like there are different things, you know, that my school requires for us to have. So I'm going to do a quick roundabout.